Previously on Castaways.
There are other survivors out there, and you can't help but think how many, who, where.
Hey.
Hello. I wasn't expecting to find somebody so soon.
I don't need to be dependent on any other person.
I'm waiting for no man.
With me and Tim, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Loneliness is a bit more than what I imagined it would be. I feel as if I was just abandoned and forgotten about.
I want to find other people.
Woo!
Ready?
Angel's hurt.
Come on, Angel.
He's ready to go, isn't he?
I made my decision to end my journey here. I quit.
In this crazy world, you gotta survive. You can't accept quit. You just gotta keep on grinding.
We made it back.
I told you we're in this together.
Keep on pushing forward.
You ready to roll? Set out, man.
A group of 12 strangers, torn from their everyday lives, are shipwrecked on a string of deserted islands in the South Pacific. Among washed-up luggage, scattered resources, and abandoned structures, there are only two ways to escape the islands. Survive until a rescue team arrives, or quit. This is their story.
Holy Moses, it's hot.
It's warm.
Out here, we can only really survive for 3 days without water. So I really wanted to find a fresh water source.
Let me know if you see a snake or a lizard, because I will go on the offensive.
In the beginning,
I was really looking forward to going at it alone.
wow.
Boo, nasty muck.
And then once I had companionship, it completely changed my mindset. Just having another person near you is such a beautiful thing.
For our first team wall shelter thing, I think it's okay.
Not bad. I mean, it's gonna work.
It's just good to know that somebody else is going through what you're going through.
But it's still so unpredictable. I mean, 1 hour to the next, I don't know what I'm dealing with over here.
Yep. Being alone would be excruciating, especially when it's something like this that is so hard.
It's heavy.
It would be such a dark and lonely experience. Human connection is just key.
Okay, where did I stash your bag? Oh, yes, this is the spot. Hello, suitcase. I'm so happy that I found that bag. You know, it was fun kind of assessing who this person might be. Hand cleanser. That's almost funny. I think he has a dual nature to him. Somebody who's very fastidious. Somebody that likes things very organized. Yet there's this other outrageously playful, crazy side to him. It was like, wow, you are a character, dude. And I do have fun thinking he's out there somewhere.
This place is not my home. It does feel like I've been here for 2 weeks, but I think it's been less than 7 days. If I just sit here, I could survive for a while, but would slowly wither away. And I feel like, you know, you have to keep moving forward. It's always been hard for me to sit still.
Jaskol wins the 80cc junior final.
It was really good, you know. I've been racing against these guys all year long.
And the rookie is going to win his second race in the 2005 season.
It's a little bit too far to swim around the point. So I need to try to hike through the jungle. Maybe find somebody else that I can work with.
Very aggressive at the start for Jaskol.
I tried to climb.
Matt Jaskol in that white and blue car searching around.
It is literally just a wall of jungle.
He could not get through all that traffic. What he was hoping could help him could now be a nightmare for Jaskol.
1,000+ feet vertical. It literally goes straight up.
Using way too much energy, probably. Path of least resistance, and I'm climbing straight up a mountain. That's probably stupid. Should have just swam.
You know, Jaskol right now, I've got to point it out. I've seen him a couple times miss a mark, turn in for a corner a little bit late, and those little mistakes you cannot afford at this level of racing.
Definitely had better ideas in my life.
Yeah, this dude's journal's ruined.
The mystery man, also known as Dragonfly.
I gotta keep reading this.
I know.
Oh, there's something about kissing in here.
I know, right?
I mean, this dude is seriously in love. Heavy breathing. I'm gonna pee. Oh my God, I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh man. I think this guy was like married at first sight.
Oh, no doubt. Love at first sight.
No, like got married, like literally.
Could be.
After knowing each other for like a month.
Keep reading.
All right, mystery man. I still can't believe that I married the woman of my dreams. Just within a few months of dating.
You're right.
It kills me how she speaks to me without words, but we still have a long way to go in discovering each other. How does one prepare for what comes next?
No one can, I guess. It's been like an emotional roller coaster, I think, for the both of us. What are your thoughts about seeing Gianna?
I'm excited. I think she's gonna be a consistent Energizer bunny, just like you.
You have no idea.
I mean, I don't know. I'll have to just like get to know her.
Yeah, I think Gianna, she like susses people out first before she opens up. I think a lot of kids are like that.
Yeah.
In general.
Stranger danger.
But it's a lot we got to deal with.
Yeah.
You sure you want to deal with it?
I mean, it's what I signed up for.
It's definitely stressful, emotionally. I don't have anybody else to talk to, so it's just me alone with my thoughts. Desperation has kicked in terms of food. There's nothing here, really, except the lagoon. I'm nervous about running into a crocodile, but I have to go fishing. Come on, baby. Oh. popped. What was that? Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. I see somebody.
What was that? Oh!
Oh, yeah. I see somebody. Hello!
Oh my God. Hey,
Hello!
how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Not so good. I just lost my water bottle.
He has my water bottle. That means he has my journal.
Well, wanna go over and meet him?
Guess we should, huh?
It'd be rude to turn around now.
We're coming to meet ya.
At your own risk.
Are there any crocodiles that you see?
I haven't seen any lately.
All right.
Lately.
Interesting. Okay. Come on. We're gonna go inside, but there's somebody I want you to meet, okay? You ready? You sure? Okay. 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 And look who it is. Oh, look who it is.
Gianna.
Come on, go say hi. Look who it is. You know who that is? Who is it? Elise.
Hi.
Say something to her. Say hello. Oh, don't be shy. Are you gonna play with Elise today? Maybe? You don't know? All right, well, she's gonna come with us to the park. Is that okay? How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Tired.
All right.
My name's Chriselle.
Chriselle? Nice to meet you. Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Eric, I'm Tim.
Tim, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Digging your hat, I was seeing the digital pattern there.
Oh, great. You guys are going to ditch me for each other. aren't ya?
That's how it goes.
So were you in the military as well?
Yes, I was in the Navy.
Awesome. Thank you for your service.
Same to you, bro. What ranch?
Army.
Are you down here fishing?
I was trying to, but nothing. I'll show you guys my humble ball.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, nice pants. Looks like you got my bag.
I did. I was going to tell you that.
I want to get across to the other side. I think the water's too deep. I can't swim that good. Some days it can get really, really hard being here by yourself. But I always look back at that first night. It was the hardest night of my entire life. It's like, you know, if you got through that night, you could definitely keep going. I don't know if I can get to the other side, but I need to get to the other side because I need to find somebody. I don't want to be alone tonight. I don't know what's on this island. You know, I don't know what to eat. I don't know where to start. I've never been camping before in my life. Okay, come on, let's go. Gotta just see what's over there. I don't know how. I still want to just find somebody. I still feel like I'm alone. Oh, God.
You gotta use faith. That's what you gotta do. But every time you feel like you can't make it or whatever, you want to give up, you pull some of that faith out and just douse it all over that problem and you know, let it be like some seasoning for your life, you know? It spreads all over and it gives it a different flavor. Where you really take that faith and before you know it, it turns into something more positive, something good.
Oh my God. Looks like a tree house or something. I would love to get over there. It's too deep, it's too deep. God.
Everything here is so difficult. But my entire life, I've never, ever given up a race. I've never quit.
One thing that these guys, especially young guys like this, they have that never say die attitude.
I've literally been driving around with the wheels falling off the cart. I've pushed a go-kart across the finish line before because I was going to finish the race. The only thing that I know for sure is if I stay here, I'm not going to make it. So I decided to swim around the point. I was stumbling around on the coral and almost falling down. The coral's so sharp. If you fall down, it could take you out. This is getting really deep. I don't know what to do. This is too deep. I might have to stop. I don't want to quit. I don't want to fail. I don't think anybody wants to fail. I didn't realize how deep it was. I had nothing to float on. Gosh, so stupid. The backpack was heavy. I think if I ever do go around the point, I'm just gonna have to swim it with, I don't know, possibly nothing. But even then, I don't know whether or not I can make it. And that's what scares me. Trying to survive alone.
This is it.
Quite the structure.
Thanks to you, I've been living off your supplies.
My crackers and stuff?
I've been doing my laundry with your detanglement.
Oh.
Do you guys have coconut tree or?
Ours don't have coconuts on them.
Okay. Well, I have 2 over here if you guys want to give it a go.
Are there coconuts in it?
Yeah. Always the first meat. Try to fill everybody out.
We can chop these open. They have meat inside of them and water.
With Tim, I mean, this couldn't be more perfect. I mean, Tim was in the military as well. Sure. I have a journal. I feel like we already connected on a different level. Her life is in that book.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, God.
I don't want to get sliced. My family is chaos.
I whack you with my hand.
And madness and stress all wrapped in a crazy bundle.
You guys want to do this?
Hop to it.
Let's get this pig.
Growing up with 6 brothers
is insanity. I've had to fight and scratch my way to getting them to hear me. Wait, you're gonna pull the canvas out and all this dirt's gonna go back in.
So, Len, pull that rock back. We're gonna have to scoop this dirt out.
What a great idea, guys.
Thanks, brother. That's why Forrest is in charge.
Oh my gosh, you guys suck so hard.
The feeling of not being heard is really, really difficult. What do you have to make fire? Dry. It was
The board laying there, is that what you're using?
No, which board?
It looks like it's got notches in it.
I noticed with him and Eric, I'd try to put input, and then they would talk over me. I worry because if it does become the three of us, the last thing I need is to be the odd one out.
So here's you.
Yeah.
We trekked from like right here. We came all the way around and then sort of kind of ended up in the mangroves and popped out right where you were. So like if it gets to the point where you're like, dude, I'm gonna tap out.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You
Got
know?
it.
If you get to that point, man, come that way.
I'll try to work on getting those coconuts down and float them over to you guys.
Okay. You good, man?
Yes, yeah. Same here. Pleasure to meet you. My soul sister. So long. I didn't go with him. I didn't want to intrude. Even though I know everybody needs everybody, and that's how the world turns. But I just dislike asking people for help. You know, it's the pride thing. Just kind of try to do it on my own for as long as I can.
Whoa. Where? That was a big shark fin that just popped up.
Really? Where at?
It just came up and went down.
Yeah, it looks like that school's moving in, isn't it?
So, if we had a raft, we could get right out there and get on top of something like that.
And start casting and fishing.
Oh, big jump.
I mean, a raft, I had pictured in my mind the raft would be everything for our successes.
Ooh, look at the size of this foam. Out here, you're always hopeful for rescue. You take for granted what you have back at home and how easy it is to get access to food. So we tie it right to the cross pieces? It's everything to you is just to have some food.
Oh, man.
That's wild. Yeah, now the fish are definitely jumping. I've never gone without food this long. It's been tough. Holy crap. If we can get a decent sized fish, I mean, we're golden. Are you kidding me? It's right in front of them. If not, it's gonna be a struggle. Come on, buddy, get it.
Oh, man.
That's wild.
There were hundreds of tuna out there, right in front of our shelter.
Holy crap. It's right in front of them. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, he's like right on top of it. Come on, buddy, get it.
I could see him under me. I could see him swim up to my bait. Wow. If one grabs my line, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I feel like I grew up with a fishing pole in my hand. But fishing is one thing. Catching is another.
Come on, Richard, you were bragging to me about this spot. Where's your fish?
I know. It might be a humbling experience this morning. Hey, baby. How you doing? Well, we're getting ready to wrap up here and head home pretty soon, I think, so. Okay, I love you. Thanks, babe. Bye.
One thing you're doing right, though, is you tell her you love her when you're done.
Yes, there you go.
Sometimes Susie says that to me, and I forget to say it back.
And you get slack for
that? She lets
that?
me know.
It was awesome and heartbreaking all at the same time to be surrounded by so many great fish and not be able to catch one. Man. Shoot.
I got the self-forgiveness card. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Inspiration for the day.
I found Terry's bag. My first thoughts were, why did you pack so much clothing? Why did you pack like a deck of oracle cards and a candle and all these things?
Poncho friggin' saved me last night.
But now that I'm here, I've used pretty much everything that she put in that bag. So I'm very grateful to how she packed. From her journal, she seems like kind of on the same spiritual plane as I am. I don't know if she's still here or not. I hope she is.
Okay, let's go exploring. It's like Sinbad's lair.
Who goeth here?
It's just me, the fair maiden. When I set off to kind of go explore, I felt curious, but I didn't have any expectations or desires to find anything. I really did want to be alone. Oh my God.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi! Who is that?
Fellow human.
What's your name?
Terry. What's your name?
Roshana. Did you swim over here?
No, I walked.
Oh my God, can I hug you, please?
Yes.
Somebody else.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh God. This is the best. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now.
Where are you?
I have a raft and I have like a built bamboo bed. I have a whole setup. I have a lighter, I have a flashlight, I have everything. I wanted to get the raft in the water so I could see if I can find somebody else, but it's heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can do it together. Did you find your luggage?
Not mine. I found somebody else's. Matthew's bag.
I found mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I found it right over there. So the hut is right here.
I love it. I love it.
This is it.
This is great.
Isn't it amazing? I'll just write in my journal. You can relax.
It's okay with you if I just lay down a bit?
It's totally fine. I'm gonna make some more entries because I'm super excited that I found you. Oh, I'm so happy. I started to lose hope.
You were losing hope?
Now that you're here, I'm okay. Like, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Having Terry here is truly amazing. I definitely think people need other people to survive.
You know how lucky we are to have what we have?
You can motivate each other one day at a time.
One day at a time.
That's how I have to look at it. One day at a time, wake up and get through that day. It just keeps you going.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Right?
Great.
Right?
I don't think God put us all in this world to not be together. I feel like it's only so much we could do alone.
Alrighty. We're gonna try to get us a fish.
Good luck.
Thanks. The daily monotony of trying to find food is very, very frustrating. In the ocean, there's like a billion things that could kill you. It's just massively inhospitable. The coral here is really sharp.
You need to be so careful. Oh.
How you doing?
Got bunked on the reef once, but it's not bad.
What?
I got sea urchins, though. Well, I'll have a little bit of protein. Have you ever held one of these?
I can't say that I have.
Yeah, there's some that you can touch and they won't hurt you. And then there's some that'll
Mess up your day?
do some damage.
It's kind of like people.
Yeah.
Some are nice and won't hurt you, and others will mess up your day.
We're not meant to be out here. Some of the decisions I made have been so stupid. Like trying to go around the point without a game plan. I need to just save energy and try to respect the island a little bit more than what I was. I also found a bag of somebody who did not prepare very well. I knew how well prepared I was. God, I really hope somebody's surviving with my stuff.
Ta-da!
I hope somebody takes good care of my things.
Is it in that bag? Because I see a chain in there.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think it's ashes.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. Okay, see where it opens here? Go ahead, open it.
The ashes are a friend, Scott.
Be careful because it's really close to the top, the stuff. Or the person.
He was the definition of life.
Oh, yeah, I think that's ashes.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
He ended up getting a brain tumor, and he died shortly after. And so after he passed, friends from around the world have taken him all over.
Okay, person, I am going to wear you with dignity and care for Matthew.
I bought 2 different necklaces, and I thought, you know, I want to wear his ashes with me, and I want a set in the bag because maybe it'll help somebody else knowing that there's that spirit of somebody there. I hope somebody is still here because of my bag. Just the thought is helping me continue on because I want to meet that person.
Man, he must be so lonely.
He named his stick Dan.
Then you come with me.
I'd say he's lonely. He knows we're on the same piece of land that he's on.
Mm-hmm.
So.
If he does come here and lives with us, that food's gonna have to be rationed very differently.
Yeah.
I like Eric, I do. But at the same time, I noticed him and Tim clicked immediately. If I'm surviving with 2 men, that'll be so hard emotionally. Growing up with 6 brothers, it's very hard to get your 2 cents in. So I have some news, guys.
What? Good or bad? What?
Good for me, bad for you guys, I guess.
I'm leaving in 4 days.
What?
I thought you said it was bad news.
Might as well just start walking. Good riddance.
I'm out. You guys suck.
No, wait. No, get back here, Chriselle.
No way. Rochelle.
Well, set her free, bro. You gotta blossom like a beautiful flower. If you're always around us brothers, if you're always in the shade of an oak tree, how are you gonna grow big, you know?
It went from Chriselle sharing her heart
To Landon. Like always. Story of my life.
Oh, you have tears in your eyes?
Oh.
Aww. Gonna miss you.
When the girl is the odd one out, she becomes the butt end of the jokes. I could feel that happening a little bit when we met up with Eric. If he were to come to the group and it does become like that, then I'd probably leave and find something different.
You know, I guess my stubbornness is still kind of kicking in and just want to do everything by myself. But every day, that loneliness just kicks in even harder. I miss you so much.
Mommy. Hello, Mommy.
I know. I understand you want Mom. But you have tonight with Daddy. And Daddy has been so excited to see you. On the plane, he kept talking about all the fun stuff you guys are gonna do. He was so excited. Just like how he always shows me pictures of you at home and at work. He's like, that's my marshmallow. That's my baby. Can you take a deep breath? We'll go. It'll help you feel better.
I think I figured out what I need to do.
Ow. Let's try this again.
I promised Tim and Michelle that I'd bring him some coconuts. So that's what I want to do.
Oh. I gotta get him.
Yes! You work most effectively when you realize this is a survival scenario.
Not as easy as it would seem.
Going over there is a good idea to kind of put our heads together.
Yes!
I need to get Gorgeous here all hooked up, level her out, make her seaworthy, and then go deliver the coconuts. I don't know, this situation, if it's something where I will feel comfortable and I can really live there. But circumstances do exist where people from different spectrums of the world can create a very positive and authentic bond.
I got it. I got it. Be careful.
Meanie Elise and Gianna.
Gigi, can I help you?
What we're working on?
Okay, Gigi, look. Well, here's the foundation. Look, see?
Is building a family. And that's awesome.
Hey, is that Eric coming ashore?
I don't know, maybe it is.
Oh boy. Now we're going into heavy ration mode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we don't mention the food yet.
I wouldn't. What's up, brother?
I promised you coconuts. I brought you coconuts.
Well, now it's the Three Musketeers.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Coming up on Castaways.
You have to work for everything you get out here.
Damn it.
I don't know how much longer I can go some days. I just feel like right over there is where everybody else is.
It's not really the hunger that's been bothering me, it's the loneliness.
I just can't emphasize enough how lucky I am to have a partner like I have.
I see clothes. Oh, I really wish I would have found her. Maybe I could have talked her through it or...
Didn't happen, my dear.
The only thing that scares me is failing. I have to make it.
Yeah, someone's here.
Let's go, Kay. They don't want anything to do with us.
Watch your step.
Feels like I'm spinning.
Oh, you can lay your head right here on me.
This is such a scary feeling.
Just rest, okay?
I don't want her to be by herself.